Hi, Greg Kopchik again, CEO of Action Coach. And you know, the most common question a lot of new coaches ask me is what prevents a new coach from being successful? Well, it basically boils down to three things that I'm going to tell you about. Number one, skills and knowledge of how to sell. Plain and simple, number one, okay? Number two is the fact that their own limiting beliefs prevent them from selling. They'll learn how to sell, but their own limiting beliefs will prevent them from being effective at selling. Because face it, you sell coaching. Fess up. Get it over with. Admit it. Hi, my name is Greg. I'm a salesman. Okay? Because that's what you do for a business. You sell. Everybody in this world sells whether they like to admit it or not. And selling is an honorable profession. Okay? So, we have knowing the skills and knowledge of selling. We have the identity iceberg and your own limiting beliefs about selling. And the third thing is not willing to admit it and asking for the help. So a person, instead of saying, well, I screwed up dealing with that prospect because I didn't know what to say. Instead, they'll say, oh, well, he wasn't an ideal client. Or, you know, the telemarketer messed that one up. Or, you know, the market isn't right. You know, you'll go below the line. Blame, excuse, denial. Making that bed and lying in it. You got to look at everything and say, ultimately, what did I do to contribute to this problem? Okay? So first off, we got to fess up. Admit we are salespeople. That's why I give you the Spin Selling Field Book. That's why we got all these videos about how to handle cold calling, bold calling, how to do diags, and everything, the whole 9 yards. Okay, a lot of coaches, they start selling, then they stop. Then they lose a bunch of clients. Then they got to get out there and sell. And consequently, we see a roller coaster like this in revenue. You must continue to build it all the time. You're always going to lose clients no matter what you do, no matter how well you coach. Factor in a 20% attrition rate. Okay, once you get up to that $25,000 a month, what do you got to do now? You got to start leveraging your sales time. And that's putting people into a combination package of Profit Club, Growth Club, and Seminar Club. All right? Check the default calendar. What it shows is you're going to coach a client for the first 3 weeks of the month. And in the fourth week, you bring everyone into a half-day workshop. That's your Seminar Club. And what are you going to use the basis for that Seminar Club? The Business Rich or the Action Club, okay? They're basically the same thing. And you can break that out for a while, and then you can add in Sales Rich, Phone Rich, Team Rich, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know, Financial Mastery, all kinds of great stuff out there. A lot of the coaches are already doing this, okay? So what you do is all your clients come to that half-day workshop at the end of the month, and you get the rest of the week off. You don't coach anyone. So that allows you to run more workshops with other clients, or devote the time to marketing. If there's a fifth week in the month, take it off. Take your wife on a holiday, go away somewhere, whatever you want to do, relax. Always save time for marketing, no matter what you do. Okay? So then, because your clients, what you want to do is you want your one-on-one clients quickly, and then when you don't have much time to sell anymore, because you're coaching clients, you got to leverage them. So filter them into this packaged thing of Profit Club, Growth Club, Seminar Club, and charge between $300-500 a month for it. Okay, you got 10 guys in there, that's $3,000 to $5,000 a month in a leveraged situation, and those people can and will become your one-on-one clients. Also, when you start building your database, every person you put on your mailing list, 1 in 10 of those people will become a one-on-one client with you within the next 2 years. So you must constantly stay in contact with your database. Okay, you'll be working with our marketing team on how to set that all up. Now, again, like I said, the three things that cause this problem are skills and knowledge about selling, and number 2, your own belief system around selling. Number 3, not willing to ask for help or admitting you don't know. The third one is probably the biggest. And despite your extensive business background, despite the successes you've had everywhere, I'm sorry you're in basic training here with us at Action Coach. Okay? We got to make sure you know how to cold call people. We got to make sure you know how to bold call people. We got to make sure you know how to network with people. How to close at a seminar. That's why we have the tools available to you. We have videos available on this. We have audios on this. You're going to be walking through this with your skills coach, your Kickstart coach, okay? Okay? You may be very experienced in the business world, but you don't know the action world, and we got to start from square one. And I'm sorry, you don't know everything. Do we know everything about how to run this business effectively? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, we got to tailor a bit of it so it suits your personality, but for the most part, the way you're going to get business to start is cold calling, bold calling, networking, and that networking includes your sphere of influence. Okay? And running that first seminar where you invite people in that you know. And then eventually you will get the long-term business through strategic alliances, referrals, and host bends. Okay? But you must keep marketing continuously if you want to be successful at this, and you must be able to sell and sell well. You don't have to be an expert in sales. But if you can sell 1 in 4, 1 in 6 of every diag you do, that's great. And that means one-on-one clients, okay? The rest you can filter into your group thing with the seminar club, growth club, and profit club. All right? So, again, the biggest roadblock is not just the skills thing, it's what's between these 2 ears. Okay? You're going to have to reinvent yourself. You're going to have to do things that you totally detested from other salespeople in the past. But you know what? They work. That's why people do them. Okay, so you're going to have to overcome your own limiting beliefs about all these issues and just get out there and do it and get clients. Because that's what works. Okay? Good luck.